guys, it's Sarah from Altcoin Best Ladies. Today we're gonna talk about Social Send and I'm gonna go straight into it. And I'm gonna start off with actually a cool fact. So for those of you who don't know, Social Send was actually previously known as a Pi coin, making the motto easy as pie, a very clear play on words. So they recently had their Android wallet released, and unfortunately as Apple users we have to wait again. I mean again, because Electroneum we can't mine on phones that are Apple yet on iOS, so we have to wait again. But I'm gonna review the wallet in a bit. I'm just gonna briefly discuss what the coin is about, their whole idea, and then we're gonna get into the latest news. So Social Send is a blockchain-based project that allows people to receive or send funds on any social network. Social Send makes sense. It seems like for many years this seems to be rather unachievable for many people, but with the inception of Social Send it's achievable with only a novice level of expertise actually. Users can easily utilize the blockchain technology using the project itself. The main goal of Send, as known by many people, is to be a catalyst that takes cryptocurrency into the public. So what are the benefits of Social Send? You can transfer money to friends and family using social networks around the world. Super easy. I mean, everyone's got some sort of a social network nowadays who's got an access to the internet. It's also trusted and secured by the community. Users are not required to understand cryptocurrency to use the platform. I mean, it's good to understand, but if you actually want to use it, you don't really need to understand it because it has a simple software and the interfaces make using the platform really easy. There is also lightning fast transaction and confirmation with additional level of privacy and coin mixing features. So like I said, Send is a cryptocurrency made for everyone through just simplicity. Their goal in transacting digital cryptocurrency is as easy as receiving an email or posting on social media. Sendcoin's friendly and easy to use platform which open gates to mass adoption basically by being super easy and utilizing blockchain for their payments. Social Send is also perfect for businesses and just being an easy to use cryptocurrency, which I think is very important for the mass adoption previously mentioned. So let's have a quick look onto their white paper. It was updated recently on the 28th of January, and one of the interesting things about it is their staking. For those of you who don't know, staking is basically a process that rewards the coin holders and pays interest for holding the coin for a fixed time. Unlike Bitcoin, which uses the proof of work system, which rewarded miners, Send uses proof of stake, which rewards the coin holders. So you can think of staking as dividend to its holders. So you would ask, why masternode and why not mining? So proof of work mining is quite intriguing opportunity also, but the technical know-how, hardware costs, and parts availability are barriers for a lot of people, and therefore proof of stake, which is the masternodes, is a passive opportunity to earn crypto, and I think this is a big difference for Social Send. Social Send also uses the seesaw mechanism, which you might recognize from coins like PIVX. I did mention PIVX in one of the privacy coins I think video, so if you guys are interested in it, go and have a look at it. So why would I be interested, and why should you be interested in the first place in a coin that's quite a low market cap? It's not very spoken. They don't have a massive following on the Twitter, but I think they're onto something, and that I think they can be big. And I've got three, I think, reasons why I think Social Send's got potential. So let's think of it. As people see how decentralized social platforms reward content, legacy networks like Facebook or Twitter will begin to use the users unless the networks adapt and begin to pay their users, creators, and basically start appreciating them for their work. SocialSend can implement on the backend of these legacy networks, allowing the network to retain its user base while offering the user the desired content reward. So SocialSend is also an inexpensive coin, which makes it interesting, but also quite volatile and risky. However, I feel that the potential upside makes the risk pretty much worth it. So SocialSend is currently at 626 position on CoinMarketCap. It wasn't that low when I last checked it, and it was a really, really long time ago for me when I invested in it. This is not professional financial advice. I should also say this is just my opinion. I'm just doing a quick, very, very brief video. If you guys think it was too brief, you didn't understand me, you think it was absolutely a waste of your time, please let me know in the comments and I'll try and make up to you by explaining why I did the video in the way I did. So SocialSend currently got a market cap of 3 million. I'm not saying you guys should buy it, you should not. I'm just telling you that this coin's got something to it, and I'm really massive fan of it. I mean, this is not a surprise. Any coin you guys will look at will look exactly the same. True, it's worth a tenth. Is it a tenth? Yeah, it's a tenth pretty much of what it was at all-time high, and it does hurt. Trust me, my portfolio, some of the coins are absolutely bleeding, but I believe in the tech and I like the idea of SocialSend. I think it's very useful. It's just super simple. My mom, she recently discovered Facebook and she's absolutely addicted to it. So even someone like my mom could easily make a use out of it. Unfortunately, it's a fairly new coin, I'd say, and it's only available on Cryptopia, CryptoBridge, and Trade Satoshi with Bitcoin. But remember guys, the more currencies it's available, the more expensive the coin gets. So this is just the beginning. Recently the market is in a dip. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the market situation, as that's not what I want to spend this time on. So like I said, as a conclusion, just SocialSend is a very small coin with massive dreams. It's very risky, but I think their project is very interesting. Their vision is intriguing, I'd say even. If they took even a small slice of the social networking system, either through direct adoption and implementation or like through indirect adoption by the users on their own, they can easily become one of the top coins. So SocialSend's got like a direct competitor being Redcoin. Red with the double D, the single D is actually, I think, some coin with gambling or something like that. And I think that SocialSend as well as Red could coexist, not actually compete with each other, because this market is big enough for both of them to grow widely and coexist with each other. Like, you have to consider like the value of Facebook or Twitter, how much of the value is a direct result of the free quality content that they get from the user base. And what if the users could claim the reward directly? Don't you think they would want to? I mean, of course. For example, Steam is doing something like that. They're gaining, I think, 100,000 users per month every month, and they're growing because the decentralized social network is preferred and the content creation rewards being received directly by the creators is something that's super attractive to them. So now let's get on to the news regarding their wallet. Let's have a look on their Twitter, basically. So, like I said, Android wallet has been recently released. That was 3 days ago. It's only currently for Android users. This is what the wallet looks like. It reminds me when I look at it a bit to NEM wallet. It's basically very simple. Shows you all the transaction histories, what's in it. You can read a little bit more about it, what's in it, for sending and receiving funds worldwide, lightweight, instant transaction, security pin, QR-based transactions. It's got so far good reviews. It's only got 16 reviews. Actually, one person didn't like it, but there is always that one person who doesn't like something. And it's got an average of 4.8. Seeing as they've got only 5,000 followers on Twitter, I think the numbers of the actual users of the wallets is quite understandable. So let's have a look what else they said on their Twitter. So Cryptopia wallet is online again. So also I've mentioned that their transactions are super fast, and they're actually asking people what do they think of the transaction speed of it. Private and secure transactions under 30 seconds is really good. Let's see what the comment. Let's see the top comment. It's most underrated gem with great development team and working product, not just white paper. Gonna hold it for 2 years no matter what. I totally agree with that opinion. Amazing, amazing. Love Altcoin, Social Send. Awesome, outstanding. Yeah, super fast transaction. So everyone's having so far really positive experiences with it. I think you guys, if you haven't invested in it yet, you should definitely have a look at it. And their roadmap as well. Let's see what they actually got planned for. So where are we now? We first quarter of 2018. Android and iOS wallet development. So they've got that in half. Beta release, integration of Sendcoin to the platforms, mass marketing, listing in medium-sized exchanges. So they are planning everything that I mentioned pretty much, and I hope they do really well. So I think it's quite important to actually follow the roadmap of the currency, the platforms that you guys support, because it's important to see if they're actually being a legit coin or a scam coin, especially with something that is such a small market cap right now. So guys, if you enjoyed that video and you want to hear a bit more of me and see what I'm up to and the most random tweets that I ever make, follow me on Altcoin Star on my Twitter. Also, don't forget to follow us, Altcoin Best Ladies, on Twitter, where you can stay up to date with all of our latest videos that we made. Candice made some quick update about the market. The latest situation was actually been going on. We've got Renee that gives you an advice how to invest $1,000 when the crypto market sinks, because she just gives you a strategy that you can overtake for yourself. I made a video about Walton Chain, which I think is more WTF than WTC. So yeah guys, if you're not following us yet, give us a follow and I'll catch you guys later.